here with Logan Rayvals after his first ISMA appearance in the series. Talk us what led us to make the decision to run ISMA tonight, and the car that you ran is different than what you normally run at Oswego, so talk us about that.
Yeah, I mean, we weren't going to come here. The first week after Classic, we said we weren't going to do it. And then I came home, or came to work on Monday, and my dad decided he wanted to put the ISMA car together. So we thrashed pretty much until like 9 o'clock last night. Came here, bleeding brakes, working on the car in the pits. Got it together, and I mean, overall, we were like 10th in practice, fastest, and time trials wasn't the best. But the feature was okay. It was mostly about just getting laps and getting the car figured out again.
You were telling me that this is an 11-year-old car?
Well, it's older than that actually. It's newer than our Oswego car, but it hasn't hit the track. Last time it was on the track was Thompson in 2014. My dad raced it.
I looked at the, I don't want to say name rail, but I saw that your dad's name was on it. So yeah, it's been an oldie but a goodie at that point.
Yeah. No, it's definitely a good car. It's a beautiful car. He was gonna actually try and race, but we couldn't make it to practice on Thursday, and he hasn't been in the car in so long that we thought maybe I should shake it down, but we might see him in it next year or something.
Are we leaving the top wing on it? Or okay.
Yeah, I don't. That car's it's a bar car on the back. It's an Algresso style car, so it's mainly meant for a big top wing. I don't know. It could be okay for Oswego, but we have our hot car that's going pretty good at Oswego now, so I think we'll probably reserve that for this wing car for when we want to mess around, go to some wing races. Hopefully hit a few more next year, because it was a lot of fun.
I would say it seems like it's a big learning curve as well, from the top wing to the tail sector, tail wing now at Oswego. So
yeah, Oswego a lot less downforce. You're using brake. The cars are a lot more touchy with the wheel. If you correct or whatever, you touch it a little bit, you feel it a lot more. But you have so much downforce in these things. You're driving them in so deep. You just have so much. You're stuck to the ground. So it's definitely a lot easier to drive than an Oswego car. It's a lot of fun, for sure.
I would say, with it being your first start in it, ISMA, so it's you got a new point of reference of how those cars are.
Yeah, and I mean, this is my first race with a top wing, so it's a big difference between this and Oswego.
Does that make you want to try it again at some point?
I mean, if they were closer, I'd go to quite a few races, but the traveling we did it for a long time with the midgets and my dad. It just takes a pretty big toll on you, especially with a small crew. But I think next year, I want to hit a couple more shows. Maybe
if Johnny keeps doing the wing series there with the cross promotion, maybe.
Yeah, now that this car's together, it's easy. So we just have to make sure it's ready to go. We had no problems mechanically tonight. The motor was good, everything was good. So we just really maintenance it, and we can just leave it to the side until we want to race it, and it'll be ready to go.
Awesome. It's nice to have another car for those type of races, and if you need to steal something off it, maybe you can steal some stuff.
Yeah, that was the main setback for us. We were stealing a lot of parts off this car from my car, like fueling systems and a lot of stuff. So that's why we really thrashed to get here. But this is a great facility. The track's great. It's nice and smooth. Pits, everything. It's a nice place to race.
Where did you wind up finishing? I know we're still kind of waiting on results and whatnot.
I think like 12th or 13th.
Okay, I mean,
we pulled in at the end. I probably should have stayed out, but I wanted to see if we could get a little tighter off the corner. But overall, I'm happy. I mean, car's in one piece.
That was like cars going straight onto the trailer.
No big work to do. We might thinking about maybe hitting up a New England show, maybe in a couple weeks. It works out. I
was going to ask, maybe you thinking about maybe doing Caraway? I know that's probably that much more of a hike since you're...
Yeah, I mean, that would be fun for sure, but just with the limited help.
So if somebody wants to reach out and help, maybe that would help you, maybe?
That too, but I mean, I think it's about an 18-hour drive for us.
Fair enough.
So it would be quite the hike. I mean, I'd love to do it, but I don't know if it's in the cards this year.
Okay, maybe once again something for next year.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody offered me a ride, I'd hop on a plane and fly down, so that'd be the best thing.
All right, cool. If anybody's looking for a driver, one of them, you know, fancy helmet rides.
Yeah.
Logan's got a helmet. So besides the New England show, is there anything else we're thinking about maybe doing this year? Or we kind of...
My dad threw out the idea of him racing Thompson, but I don't know if we're gonna do it. It's just it's just me and my dad at the house working on the car, and it's a lot of work to get this thing together and here. And I think I'm ready for a bit of a break as far as working on the car.
I would say we got what, a 7-8 month break here.
Yeah.
With the way the schedule is.
Yeah, which is nice. I mean, we only run about 7 times at Oswego, but it's nice to have the break and take some time off and do some stuff other than racing. Your summers are pretty much filled with racing. It's all racing. So the time off, see some friends, and just chill.
I'm going to assume you want to thank your father again, but who else would you like to thank besides him for helping you, this year and whatnot?
My dad, for sure. My mom, my fiance, Larry, Lee, Mike Casey, Connor Wright. I'm sure I'm missing people, but really the only sponsor, we pay for everything. So we have one sponsor, that's DCR Transportation, that's our company. But I mean, there's a lot of people that help. I'm not very good at remembering them, but there's a lot of people, and it's very much appreciated. It's a lot of work to get here.
I would say, so if somebody sees this video, reach out, maybe we can throw you some tire money or fuel money or something.
Yeah, for sure.
Throw some more stickers on the car.
Yeah, anything helps. I mean, unless you're winning, you're usually going home in the negative. So anything helps. Tire, couple gallons of fuel, $100, $200, something. It's always appreciated, and it definitely helps.
All right, Logan. Well, hopefully you have a good off season, and we'll see you at Oswego next year, man.
Yeah, for sure.